You're probably blowing good trades without even knowing it. You see a clean breakout, you think you finally found the real scalping trading strategy, and instantly your brain jumps to profit. Your fingers already hovering over the buy button because YouTube trained you to believe speed equals money. Then 10 minutes later, price snaps back, you're in drawdown, and now you're asking the most expensive question in trading. Was the setup bad? Or did I just mess this up? That confusion right there is why the most retail traders never get consistent. Not because they're dumb, not because they lack indicators, but because they react to information before it's earned. Look at the chart for a second. You already see signals, you already feel pressure, and you already want to act. That feeling is a problem. This video is about building a scalping trading strategy that forces patience, not excitement. Now, the first indicator you're seeing is the volume bar breakout and breakdown indicator. This is our signal generator in this setup. It's the tool that produces buy and sell signals on the chart. Here's all you need to know at this stage. This indicator finds the candles with the highest volume inside the fixed lookback window. When price later closes above that candle's high, it prints a breakout signal. And when price closes below that candle's low, it prints a breakdown signal. That's it. That's how signals are generated. And this is where most scalping trading strategies completely fall apart. Because traders see a signal, then they enter immediately. That's the mistake. These signals are not meant to be traded on their own. They are raw signals, unfiltered signals. They need rules, they need a structure, they need context. Without a setup, these buy and sell signals will whipsaw you to death. So before we talk about rules, notice one setting has already been adjusted. The how many bars to check value is set to 50. This matters. With 50 bars, the signals is based on meaningful participation, not random spikes. It reduces noise and keeps the signals relevant, which is critical in any serious gold scalping trading strategy or intraday trading system. But even with cleaner signals, you still can't trade them blindly. That's why we need a second indicator. On the chart, you see a smooth line following price. That's the trend regularity, adaptive moving average or trauma. This is not here to generate entries. This is here to define permission. Most moving averages fail in sideways markets. They fill up consistently and destroy scalping trading strategies with fake signals. Trauma is different. It measures how organized price movement is. When price is messy and overlapping, trauma goes flat. When price is smooth and directional, trauma follows closely. So now watch the relationship. When price candles are above trauma, the market is in an uptrend. And when price candles are below trauma, the market is in a downtrend. When trauma is flat, the market is ranging. And that signal observation already removes a huge percentage of bad trades. Before the examples, notice the adjustment. The trauma length is increased to 180. This slows it down. It filters out weak moves. It forces you to trade a structure, not emotion. Now, let's apply the rules to what you are seeing. We're on gold on 1 hour time frame. Price is already above the trauma line. That means something important happens immediately. All sell signals from the volume breakout indicator are invalid, not optional, invalid. This is where the most traders feel uncomfortable because sell signals are still visible, but a structure says no. In an uptrend, this scalping trading strategy only allows buy setups. Now watch where the buy signals appear as close to trauma line. That matters. Buy signals far away from trauma are late. They're extended. They look exciting, but they offer poor risk. Buy signals near trauma form during pullbacks. That's where continuation trades are born. So we wait. When the buy signal appears close to the trauma, that's when the setup becomes valid. Now look at the stop loss. It goes at the trauma line or below the recent swing low. Simple reason. If price breaks the structure, the trade idea is wrong. For take profit, you keep it clean. Either trade the stop loss using the trauma line or target at least 2 times your risk. No prediction, no hope, just execution. Right after this, another buy setup appears. Same trend, same rules, same patience. That's repetition is everything. Consistency doesn't come from finding a new scalping trading strategy every week. It comes from applying the same rules over and over. Now flip the logic. When price is below trauma, the trend is down. Only sell signals matter. Buy signals are ignored. Same system, different direction. Finally, look at the ranging example. Trauma is flat. Price is crossing back and forth. Signals are printing on both sides. This is where the most traders quietly lose money because there's always a signal, but there's no edge. When trauma is flat, this scalping trading strategy does nothing. No trade, no forcing, no damage. And once you truly accept that, trading gets quieter, cleaner, more controlled. If this helped you see scalping trading strategies, gold trading, and risk management differently, hit like so I know to create more high precision trading systems. And the video on your screen right now breaks down a core concept every serious trader needs before risking real capital. If consistency matters to you, watch that next. Happy trading!